So it has been some number of months since I have recorded anything. I had tried to record an update video, but even compared to my normal quality, the quality was really bad, so I never actually ended up posting it. Basically, the computer troubles that I had been mentioning in like every episode just about of Pokemon Platinum, the computer finally died. Now I have another computer, and my plan is, and I'm in the process of getting it done, I'm going to take my recordings and I'm going to skim through them and find every important Pokemon and what their levels and whatnot are, and I'm going to just create them via Pokegen and cheat them into a fresh Pokemon Platinum save, so that I'll be able to, for all intents and purposes, continue Pokemon Platinum. For now, just to kind of get back into recording, I'm gonna play some Rune Factory 4. NORAD Express destination, Selfio. So, this is an odd thing. I'm Flying High, baby. Will give you the male character. Goodness, I'm So High Up gives you the female character. So, in my actual personal file, I'm playing as the male character. So for this one, I might as well play the female. And I've already gone through the bachelors and bachelorettes for my own personal file. The ship is headed to the town of Selby, so I already know exactly who to romance. That town is famous for its god. And I'm now trying to deliver this gift to her. I'm not gonna bother trying to do voices. I don't have much time. Excuse me, how close are we to Selphia? Oh, we're almost there. Are you setting out to do a bit of sightseeing? Yes, something like that. It's a real nice town. Beautiful air and scenery, and got a great atmosphere. You can feel the protection of the god when you're standing on them roads. You'll enjoy your stay for sure. I hope so. Psst, can you hear me? Yes, sir. By the way, what are we doing? What kind of idiot are you? You don't even know why we're here? Well, you always get mad when I ask. What? Nothing. We're here to see that person. Over there, see? It's completely dark in here. Look through the hole, dumbass. Oh, yeah. I see, so it's that woman. I don't like the hair. The hair is kind of really stupid, but the male character is not that much better. So, we're going to make our move. Ready? Yes, sir. Rah! Huh? So, the dangerous guy is the gangster soldier. We're taking over this ship. If you don't want to get hurt, do what we say. The soldier with the long sword, he does more damage, but his attacks are slower. Got it? Just give us the thing and we'll let you go. That thing you're about to give to the native dragon. How do you know about that? Well, you'd be surprised at what a little research will turn out. How could you possibly... Who are you? This gift is very important. I won't just hand it over to a total stranger. It's alright, I've trained for emergencies like this. First, I press R to open the L pocket. Then I equip the broadsword and attack by pressing X, or right click. You wanna fight? Huh, fine, let's do this. Yes, sir. Oh, I won't let you cab yet. Okay, fine. So, I have a broadsword out. Broadsword's a small sword. It's exactly the sword he has. Oh, I can't destroy the barrels yet. Or at least not those barrels. So, they just don't even care about me. There's, I want to say like 6 different weapon classes in this game. Oh my god, he actually tried to swing. This is kind of your basic bitch one. Right. I forgot you can actually talk to them after defeating them. So you see how fast this weapon is? That's why that guy is technically more dangerous. That guy has the exact same weapon as I do, the broadsword. The other guy had a claymore, I believe. How do these people know about this? Anyway, if someone's after it, I have to hurry. The main character is an idiot. Not so fast. Whacked. And oh no! The precious thing split into 4 pieces. Keep that in mind. Wake up. Wake up already. Finally. Phew. So, what are we doing again? Just shut up and watch. Now then. It's time you tell us where that thing is hidden. Or else! They're basically all the same question. Huh? Who am I? Hey, say something. But I thought you told me to keep my mouth shut. Whatever! Just do what I say. Such a tyrant.
Sorry.
Excuse me. Huh? Who are you? Hey, are you trying to play dumb with us? No, I really don't know. I'll ask you again. Where the hell is that thing you were holding? I swear, I don't know what you're talking about. You. Sir. What is it? I thought I told you to shut up. Sir, it might be amnesia, sir. What? Are you saying a little blow to the head like that caused amnesia? Sir, I don't know, sir, but maybe? What? Perhaps, it is amnesia? How can you lose your damned memory so easily? You shouldn't cry over spilled milk, sir. I know that! Damn it. No, wait a minute. How do we know you're not just playing us like fools? This could be a trick. Dirty, rotten ploy. Huh? Oh, good point, sir. Alright, take this fool over there and we'll see if a little spot of threatening brings out the truth. Understood, sir. What? Hey, stop! Drag. What exactly do you intend to do to me? Well, I'm going to... sir? What is it? How do threats work again? You! Just use the altitude, damn it! How? Do I have to explain everything? Threaten to kick this fool off the ship! Like this?
What?
Pitch fucking Spartas us.
What?
What? Who the hell told you to actually kick? You dumbass! Wee. Hold on. Dear me, what should I do?
What?
What?
Huh?
Wee. Huh? Wow. Ow.
What?
Did someone just fall from the sky? P person?
Hmm.
Hey there. Are you alive?
Can it be?
Hello? You aren't dead, are you? Ow.
Wow.
Wow. You are alive. Barely. Are you injured? Well, my back hurts,
Yes.
but that's all. Only back pain after falling from the heavens? Just what kind of body do you have?
What?
What is it? A talking dragon?
Huh?
Huh? Well, alright. I suppose introduction.
I am Ventuswill, the divine wind.
One of the legendary native dragons governing this world. And I don't care if you fall from above. You have no right to enter this chamber unpermitted. People are constantly just walking around this chamber. What's your name? Me? This guy's fun. Lady Ventuswill! What in the world was that noise I just heard? Egads, who is this name? Wait, Volcanon. But, I said wait. We are talking now.
Forgive me.
Yes, ma'am. So, who are you? Well... I don't know why I always use winter 25th, but Zara, I think. You mustn't give me a vague, non-committal answer. Say it clearly. Well, that's the best I can do, I'm afraid. I can't remember anything else besides my own name.
What?
Oh my! You speak the truth. Yes, ma'am. I see honesty in your eyes. But amnesia? I'm so sorry for your loss. Ah! You must be very confused, losing your memory like this. But rest assured, I'll always be on your side. I can't breathe. Oh. Volcanon's fun. Wait a minute. Perhaps you're the princess we've been waiting for. You do have an air of nobility about you. You must have lost your memory from the fall. Do you have any idea how or why you came to drop in from above? Well, you see. Rebels, then. I suspected as much. They must be villains chasing after the princess. You're right. This can't be a coincidence. Volcana. Yes, ma'am. Prepare a room for the princess. Right away. Excuse me. You mean a room for me? Of course. But I didn't fall down with the intent to stay here. No doubt. Huh? Who would intentionally fall from the sky into a castle? It seems the fates have decided your course. There's no need to worry, I assure you. You are here because you were meant to be here. But, you shall live in this town, and perhaps in doing so, you may find clues leading to your identity. It seems the most logical course of action, wouldn't you agree? I'm not sure I'd call that logical, but... Are you sure I can stay? Most certainly. Thank you very much. There's no need for that. However, I hope in addition to your own personal details, you've also forgotten the tone of voice I used earlier. Earlier? What do you mean? My way of speaking. You know, this, right? You've heard nothing else? Oh, you do sound a little different, come to think of it. A little more arrogant, I guess? Sorry. So you do remember. Did you just click your tongue derisively? If you've heard the other side of me, I suppose there's nothing I can do about it. Oh well. Lady Ventuswill. Just call me Venti. Venti? Sure, why not? At this point, I don't care if you address me with respect. That ship has sailed. Furthermore, stop speaking so politely. It makes me rather uncomfortable. I just realized I don't think you are a dragon. I think you're a wyvern.
that okay?
Talk to me like we're old friends, alright? Yes, but...
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
good. Good. Now listen. This is important. Do not let anyone else know about this, alright? About what? The fact that I'm actually kind of informal by nature. Oh, so you're keeping that You tell no one. Understood? Yes, Venti. I said I wasn't gonna do voices. I have slipped into voices and then cannot keep them consistent. Lady Ventus will. The room is now ready. Well done. Your body mistake. Rest early today, princess.
Let us go.
No, what? Okay. Yeah, this feels like bad localization. Now, Lord Arthur, allow me to show you to your room. Arthur?
Yes.
Yes. I heard that the name of the princess is Arthur. But if that's the case, why would you call yourself by another name? Am I really a princess? And what kind of princess is named Arthur? I really don't think my name is Arthur. I see. Even the one thing you thought you remembered. You must be tough. Oh no, that's not what I'm saying. It's only natural that you'd be a bit bewildered. I think it's best that you turn in early today. But if you're a member of the royal family, your identity shall soon be learned. In which case, you would have to admit that you've forgotten your name.
Can't.
But I haven't forgotten. My name is Zara. Zara. That's a rather fun name. You may use that name for now if you wish. But I'm telling you, I'll leave the rest to you,
Yes.
Volcanon.
Shall we
course.
go?
Now, princess, let's go. I really don't think I'm a princess. Okay. Not a localization error. They just addressed it later on. Good. First of all, isn't Arthur a boy's name? Sarah. Yes. Don't forget about the promise we made earlier. What promise?
Can't be.
What? Have you already forgotten, you inconsiderate cur? About the way I talk, my secret casualness. Oh, okay. I remember now. Honestly, how could I have slipped up so bad? Be sure you keep that promise, or else. Here's the thing. I've slipped into the voices, but the mic's not gonna pick up the voices anyways. Okay, I will. Like, it didn't pick up the voices very well in Dawn of Sorrow, I'm pretty
There
sure.
you go.
Well, this is your room, Miss Sarah. Allow me to explain your housing arrangements. Please follow me. So basically, this is the cooking corner. This leads outside the castle to the... I guess you get a shop later on, and that's where that leads to. That just leads outside of the castle. And I'll show off more about this when we get free roam. Out here leads to your field, your first field. Down here leads to your trophy rooms. Through there is Lady Venti's chamber, and then further on there's rooms for Volcanon and 2 others. Here's our bed, we sleep at night.
No.
Our diary. Wait, we gonna force us to learn from him first. Basically, that's our save point in our room. So you might have noticed that the talk bubble above Volcanon was yellow. You're gonna need to pay attention to that. Every day, the first thing that you should do is find everybody that you can with yellow bubbles, which should basically be everybody in town, and speak to them once. That will, every day, passively gain just a little bit of affection with them. This is to be your diary. You may save your data here. Miss Sarah, when facing it, you may press left click to open the diary. Please try saving your data now. What do I want to do? Later on, this one I think is slightly different from others. This one will show write a diary event entry, quit, and sometimes, if you've triggered certain things, it'll have town event in between those two, where you can kind of check what town event you're currently doing. Later on in the game, ones outside of... That hammer just covers up my character entirely. That's hilarious. Later on in the game, ones outside of your room will have an extra option for airship travel, which is just fast travel. By saving your data with the diary, everything related to you will be recorded for posterity. Therefore, I recommend that you save every day before going to sleep. Next up, let me explain about your bed. Come, Miss Sarah. It is a bed. Yes, I sleep in there.
I've been waiting for
If
you.
you sleep in this bed, you're guaranteed good rest and will wake promptly at 6 a.m. You should try sleeping in your bed at night as much as possible. Sleep is good for you. In this game, everything is a skill. You walk around, you gain skill in walking. You eat food, you gain skill in eating. You sleep, you gain skill in sleeping. Which, to be fair, was kind of always a skill, except it was called camping and only applied to dungeons in Room Factory 1. If you don't sleep in the bed, you'll get tired and catch a cold. Similar to Rune Factory 1, I believe 2 o'clock is your cutoff. After that, you collapse. Sleeping will not only help you recover health, but also help your body grow and mature as well. Now, you must be weary after such a day. Since your HP is low due to the damage taken from falling, I would suggest you go to bed and rest immediately. Without HP, you'll be sent to the clinic after 1 HP. Not yet.
No.
But I'm certain you must be exhausted. You fell from the sky after all.
No.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Then please examine your bed to ensure it meets with your approval and have a lovely night. I still don't have an inventory until probably tomorrow. Fine. Time to go to sleep. Volcanon is unfortunately not a bachelor, otherwise I would be very tempted to actually go with Volcanon. Anyway, it's time to wake up. This is Chlorica. Chlorica is who I'm romancing in my personal file. All of the bachelors and bachelorettes have this little intro cutscene thing that'll play the first time you speak to them. Is she asleep? But I could have sworn she just looked at me.
Sorry.
Excuse me, are you awake? Good morning. Good morning. How can you sleep standing there?
Let's see.
I don't really know myself. I think I came in here for something. Oh dear, what was it? Ah, that's right. Mr. Volcanon asked me to come wake you. Are you awake yet? Yes. Oh, good. Good morning then. And I'm pleased to
My
meet you.
name is Chlorica, and I'm training to be a servant at this castle.
What she said. I'm me. Oh, how strange. Mr. Volcanon said your name was Arthur. Oh, no, my name is definitely me. I'd rather you call me that.
Yes.
As you wish, Sarah. Such a pleasant, dreamy sort of name. Anyway, I'm not terribly sure what is going on, but I'll do my best to serve you. Thank you very much.
Here.
Oh,
I
here.
made breakfast, so please eat it, if you'd like.
Pretty sure it forces us to. So, this is actually, she's gonna tell us straight up what she likes with this. Ooh, that apple pie looks really yummy. Apple pie. It's always been a favorite of mine, too.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
What they said.
That was very good. Yes.
Eat one meal a day and you'll become stronger and stronger. You can technically eat multiple meals a day. So don't forget to eat every day.
Bye.
I'll be taking my leave now. So Chlorica is one of the best people in the game, for reasons we'll get into later. Oh, but one last thing before I do. Once you're fully awake, go out. Alright. Once you're fully awake, go outside using that back door. There's a field out there, and you're going to learn how to till it.
What?
Me? Till a field?
Yes.
That's right. Lady Ventusville left very specific instructions. She said, those who do not work shall not eat. Well, I am supposedly a princess,
Yes.
right? That's right. So, a princess is going to till the field? Of course. Who else would? I thought a princess was supposed to have more of an elegant lifestyle. You can till elegantly. I felt dropped out of the fucking voice again. According to Lady Ventus's will, you're perfectly suited to tilling soil. What does that even mean? I'm not sure. Well, I guess I should go and find out. So, it's been... Hold on. OBS is slightly too big for this. Okay, it's been just under half an hour, so I should still be good to finish probably today off. I better head out to the field. Yep, forces you to do this. Still in tutorial land. And the field, we actually have some grass that I wasn't expecting. Yeah, we're not romancing the Bishi.
Good morning.
You are the princess, right?
I've been waiting for you.
What, wait, I still may or may not be a princess. So, will you just call me me? Huh? Please?
Yes.
I see. Man.
Amazing.
Wow, what a splendid name. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. My name is
I'm
Vishnu.
training here to be a full-fledged butler.
Although at times I may cause you trouble, I just realized that that's not attached. That's not attached. Whatever. I'm honored to serve you, traveler. What am I gonna... I'll probably just use main character. Nice meeting
Ask
you.
me anything about the fields.
Why don't I start off by introducing the field?
Are you ready?
You can grow and harvest crops in the field. Those harvested crops can then be shipped in exchange for money. We will not be doing that, for the most part. Use it as ingredients for cooking, that's far more likely what we can do. Or given to neighbors as presents. We're not going to be doing that too often. By giving your neighbors things they enjoy, you can foster a more intimate relationship.
You can do it.
Moreover, after you build a monster barn, which we won't be doing for a long time, you can give presents to monsters and befriend them. We will not be doing that. As you can clearly see, harvested crops have a great many
Challenge
uses,
is on.
so it wouldn't hurt to grow an awful lot of them. Farming can also strengthen you both physically and mentally. I hear that some crops can even be used as weapons. Yes, actually. And it's kind of weird. Or grow into dungeons. That I don't know anything about. At times you'll find runes while harvesting crops. If you see one, don't forget to touch it, as it will boost your skills. I want to say picking up runes boosts your crafting skill, which is your medicine skill, basically.
What?
Runes. Alright, I forgot that you've lost your memory. My apologies. Runes are the life energy of anything and everything organic in this world. In this case, what you see are crystallized forms of runes overflowing from the crops. So farm with love and your crops will undoubtedly be brimming with runes.
Well...
Now, about the field.
Well,
It seems to be covered in weeds. Quite. It's been this way since the last typhoon.
Thank you.
But I'm sure with a bit of elbow grease, you'll be able to fix her up in no time. I'll try my best. I knew I could count on you. I don't think these answers actually matter yet. They might later, though. Lady Ventus will had to have mentioned your farming talent for a reason. Wait, what did Venti say about me exactly? Now let me explain how the crops are actually grown. In order to grow crops, you must first till soil with a hoe.
Here. Yes.
Cheap, cheap hoe. Use this to till the soil. Should you find your tilling attempts to be thwarted by weeds, you may dispose of said weeds by pressing left click.
Yes.
Next, you will sow the seeds that shall soon sprout into lovely crops, wherever you'd like, as long as you've tilled them. Receive turnip seeds. After sowing the seeds, you just have to water them. Water the seeds once per day. It is important that you water them every day until the crops are ready for harvesting. And that's how you grow things.
Yes.
Now in this game, 1 seed equals 1 plot of land. Now, main character, it's your turn. Give it a try. You till, sow, and water. Have you got all that? If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. First things most important. Start shipping things. Ship 1 of everything. To begin with, Problem is, I've already forgotten what all I've shipped. So, tells you in their pickup, gives you an estimated sale value. You can look inside and you can actually take things out now. For example, I don't need both of them in there. So, give me that back. And it lowers the estimated sale value if you do that. Look at sales records. This will basically just show you everything you've shipped. And eventually it should, I think, give you... Okay, yeah, there. See, that... I believe that's percentage of everything you've shipped for, in this specific case, crops. Medicine, weapons, armor, accessories. Probably accessories. No shipped food, no shipped fish, miscellaneous, etc., etc. These clay stones will take 3 hammer hits to destroy, 9 hammer hits, 3 axe hits. Big stumps like that one over there take 9 hits. You can stack your what you're picking up as long as it's the same item. The reason that I'm throwing them in is to hopefully that's counting. You can get a head start on certain skills by doing that. So it's something I kind of care about doing. These single branches and single stones will give you 1 each of your mineral stone, or I think that's what it's called, or your lumber. But I find it better overall to just save them.
You can't.
I didn't fucking give you that, you asshole. Stop standing on my fucking... whatever. Fuck off, asshole. So, unlike in Rune Factory 1, it is forcing me to use the fucking bad thing. You can't just pick up a bamboo sprout. I am mashing my left click. You have to hit it with... You can do other stuff, like a sickle, but hoe works, so just do the hoe. Whatever, I can sell it later. Normally I would till more, but I don't appear to actually be getting any experience for this yet. He gave me watering can that didn't have any water in it. You asshole.
You must be tired.
So it locks you into the grid to start with.
Well, yes.
You can get a pair of boots later on, actually pretty early on, that will let you basically plan wherever. It like removes the grid lock. It's not good though. I personally prefer the grid. By building monster barns or befriending your livestock, you can collect their milk and shear their wool. It will be a true farmland in due time. Wow. You can also have the monsters help you with your farm work.
Thank you.
Now please think of a name.
Wonderful.
What a groundbreaking name. Although you might not have noticed yet, when you do productive work such as farming, your RP, room points, begins to decrease. When you use up all your RP, your hit points, HP, will start being consumed instead, making you faint from exhaustion if they fall too low. So please be careful. It takes a fuck ton of your health if you don't have any RP. Unlike in Rune Factory 1, where your RP bar was literally just like more or less a HP shield. RP can be recovered by eating, bathing, or sleeping. I have actually not bathed a single time in this game yet. At first, you'll find yourself getting tired quite easily. However, as you get used to it, it'll be much easier to work.
Here.
Before you go, I have a present for you.
very
fuck ton of
much.
turnips. Thank you very much. You can buy seeds at the general store. So if you'd like to grow more crops, that's the place to
Well,
visit. Ah, and by the way, Lady Ventusville was calling you. Center path leads to Lady Ventusville. That would be the fastest way to get there. And then this one over here is for his, Chlorica's, and Volcano's robes. Oh my god, we finally have access to our menu. Good, great. Yep. It didn't give me any of my experience for that. Damn. Oh well. If I really cared, I could just restart later and redo it, but I'm not gonna bother. Yep, you get experience just by walking around. That's your recipes for crafting. That's gonna be important later, I think. This is who you're friends with. Until I guess I finish this first part of the tutorial, I'm not gonna be getting friendship points. That's fine. I feel like the game doesn't truly begin until day 3. Unfortunate. Actually. So I just threw that in there, and got throwing experience. You can also break all your stuff, but don't. Double clicking will. Damn it. Double clicking will cause you to separate one of the items. Very helpful for when you want to sell one of a stack. Now it might seem stupid that I'm doing this, but there is a reason that I will get into as soon as I finish doing it. You can also, if you're using keyboard, use Q to just toss it in to your whichever appropriate slot there is. So, for example, if I do... These have all been going into the hold slot, but if I do the sword, it goes into the first slot over here, which is your kind of equipped weapon, basically.
I did it!
This should be farming skill, I think.
Finally! I did it!
Oh, that was exactly enough. Handy.
Wow! Yes.
There we go. If you move while watering, you can water 2 squares, but it's kind of just a waste of time in my opinion. So, sort. There's a bunch of different ways to sort it. This is the one I prefer, where it puts all my tools up front. So, watering your crops gets you watering skill. Makes sense, right? Skill needed to use water. This includes your watering can and also water spells. Maybe affects water-based equipment, but I don't think so, for reasons I'll get into later. Higher skill levels increase max RP while keeping its consumption low. Also raises int, water magic attack, and magic defense. That's why you upgrade your skills, because each and every skill upgrades your max RP. Needed to use earth. I believe that's tilling soil. Love, I don't actually know. That also increases int earth attack and magic defense. That does intelligence and magic defense, and slowly cures love magic, which I don't know what the hell means. And I also don't know how to level this yet. Farming, earth is either tilling or it's planting. I'd assume planting is farming though. Skills needed to effectively use farm tools. It also might just be using your hoe and using your water and all that. Higher skill levels decrease RP consumption while raising max HP. and RP, as well as Vitality. Vitality should be natural defense. Skills that increase as you walk, higher skill levels raise max HP, RP, and Vitality. That's a good point about walking. Throwing increases when you throw items or monsters. Higher skill levels increase throwing damage, decrease RP, and raise strength, vitality, and attack. Yep. That's why I was doing the throwing. Now let's see if that actually adds into it. No, I'm still not allowed to actually get friendship points yet. Fine. Yo, dragon.
Morning.
Oh, she gave me points.
Good morning.
How goes the farm? Why is the princess farming? So it's fun so far for my personal. I actually want to see this. Because you have the talent of an earthmate.
What?
Earthmate? Earthmates are those who can communicate with the earth and monsters. They have long been enriching the earth through farming. That bump on the head must mess with you far more than expected if you forgot that. Well, let's do an experiment. Come closer. Okay. What are we doing? Perhaps I can bring back your memory with my power.
No way.
Deus Ex Dragon? Really?
Yes.
Really? Well, really-ish, anyway. I can't guarantee anything.
Yeah.
Let's try it. I mean, please, let me try. Please? Alright, alright. Come then, let's go. Well, it's not working. So, it doesn't work then, after all. I can't bring back memory unless I'm involved in it. Why don't you just give up?
What?
How could I possibly do that? We at least know that you're a princess. So you mustn't worry. We don't know that yet at all. We do, so you're just being stubborn. How about you go out and do some meet and greet with the locals? Someone might recognize your face. Oh, that's true. I'll do that right now. Wait, main character.
What?
When you're not asking around, will you come back here? Sure.
Yes.
Good. You may go now. She is Forte. She is important. That guy's the blacksmith. That girl was just a random girl with music instrument. Kiel is Forte's sister. Doctor's wife. No, you can't cuck the doctor. There's our Saint Coquille of the game. Those two run the bathhouse. He runs the eatery. General store, also general store. Seeds for flowers and whatnot. Well, it didn't work. I see. I'm very sorry.
Here.
But don't be disappointed. There's still a chance that you're the princess. You can write a letter to the royal capital to confirm. And if all else fails, you can always start a new life here.
Jeez.
It's not that easy. I know, but I'm very serious, and I think in time, you too may find it the best course of action. Huh? This town is filled with warm-hearted people. They'll all welcome you with open arms, so there's no need to worry. Cheer up. Venti. More than that,
Excuse me.
yo. I want to say this guy's also a bachelor. Ahem. And who, pray tell, is addressing me?
Yes.
Arthur D. Lawrence, the 13th Prince of No Rad Kingdom.
I will be staying here in Selphia starting today. Lady Ventuswil, I kindly ask for your guidance.
He's the actual prince. Are you? The prince?
Yes.
That's right. I thought I sent a letter saying that I would be arriving today.
What?
See, I told you it wasn't me. There was no way I could be the
Now.
princess. Be quiet already. Even a perfect being can make a mistake or two in life. That, by definition, would mean that you are not perfect. Oh, I have it. So, you are the true prince then. Well, how do I explain? I'm in a bit of a loss here. Ah, that's it. This person here claimed to be the princess, despite having no corroborating evidence. We'd never seen your face, so we had no choice but to believe the little troublemaker. What? You're the one who kept insisting I was royalty. Throwing me under the bus. Stupid dragon. You're not even a dragon, you're a wyvern. Shut up, he'll hear us. That's why we went away the room which was prepared for you. We beg your forgiveness. Oh my. We take full responsibility for this grievous error, and we'll do what we can to make it right. There, I'm sorry. I really am sorry. Will you stay at the inn for a while? I'll let them know. Okay. It's alright. I wasn't supposed to be here in the first place.
Excuse me.
Please wait. What will you do? Where will you go? Well, I'll stay at the inn until everything's settled. I'm sorry, Zara. Please don't be.
No.
There's no need for that.
What?
Huh? This bitch is fucking lazy. This must have happened for a reason. Zara, was it? Will you trade places with me and serve as representative to this kingdom? Do you realize what you're saying? I'm well aware, yes. It's not a title you can just hand over to a stranger, you know. Can't I? I honestly don't think it's that important of a title. Of course, I'm not suggesting that we trade our actual names or positions, just what? What is it you're planning instead? There's something that I wish to do, but I can't do it if I'm busy running the town. So, will you take on my responsibilities? Technically, he's not naming us princess, he's just naming us ambassador for all intents and purposes. So, I don't see anything wrong with that. Wouldn't this mean betraying your father? I'm prepared for that. I can tell that you have true passion within your heart. You have my permission. All powers and responsibilities of the prince will be given to Zara. That's not true. Just the ambassador part.
What?
Well, they were your responsibilities anyway, until Prince Arthur appeared before us. We'll just say nothing changed and leave it at that. Shouldn't be a problem, right? Please, main character. So, what's there to think about? Aren't you also moved by Arthur's passion? You must give an answer now. Yes or
What are
no?
you doing?
Not that. Now say yes. Huh? I haven't tried. No way, no way, no way. And I'm not even gonna try it now. Bow before me, peasants. It's too fucking good. You'll do it? Excellent. I knew we could count on you.
Thank you very much.
What he said. I will explain the duties of a princess to you, well, in this case, princess, to you in the coming days. Again, you're explaining the duties of an ambassador more than anything. For now, however, I must look for a place to, not even the mayor. You're showing us the duties of the mayor. Huh?
That's true.
You should continue to use the room in the castle, since you were the acting princess after all. But to force a lady out of her room and into the cold would just be inviting bad luck.
Don't worry. I have a talent for negotiating. I don't anticipate any problems.
Now, I must be off. I'm gonna have to end the episode off soon. What a beautiful young man.
What's wrong?
Why are you sighing? Playing the part of royalty is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, no? Sorry about that. Ventus Will's voice was actually hurting my throat. I can help too if you need it. Okay. I guess it could be a good experience for me. Positive thinking is always good. I knew I could trust you, Zara. Of course you'd say that now. So, what were you going to say earlier? Oh yes, that. It was about the duties of a princess. Even though I'm not one, and never said I was. Matt, you are a stubborn one. Anyway, let's discuss the matter now, shall we? In order to complete your duties as a princess, you must form connections with other residents. Trust is the most important aspect in your role as princess. Also killing monsters. Mostly killing monsters. So does that mean I should make friends with the townsfolk? Friendship doesn't necessarily need to trust as a princess. You don't ask all your friends to help you work after all, do you? So that's why you must first be trusted as a princess. And that's done by completing duties as a princess.
Yes.
Exactly. But how? There's a red box in the square outside of that door. Its name is Eliza. That's a request box containing the collective requests of everyone in town. It's a pain in the ass. Like, actually a pain in the ass. By answering these requests, your work will be recognized. So I should just keep completing the requests with the box then. Yes, that will help you quickly build a good reputation among your royal subjects. And the better your reputation, the faster your farm work will progress. Wait, how does that work? You'll see. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Why don't you go check and see what's inside the request box? Okay.
You seem excited.
Good luck. What's that? There's something written here. It says, be sure to check the request box in front of the castle first thing. Actually, before we do that, though... Okay, so that's going to be the end of the first episode. I'm going to immediately record the next episode, but... I think that 51 odd minutes is good enough for now. While we're here, though, level is obvious, level your character, HP is obvious, your current and max HP, same thing with RP, amount of gold you have, attack, how much damage you're going to do compared to the enemy's physical defense, how much magical damage you're going to do compared to the enemy's magical defense, strength, I believe, is natural attack power, vitality, natural defense power, int, natural magic attack power. There should be... attack plus 5 is, you know, how it calculates your attack stat. Dizzy is chance of stunning enemies, I believe. Type of weapon, level of the weapon, how much it'll sell for, how much to buy it from the shop, whether or not you've shipped it. Some even use it for cooking. What? Yep, not getting an explanation. Oh well. Over here is your magic for your E and your Q. We don't have any yet, so we'll ignore that. And that is going to be it for this episode. Have a good one.